Hey guys, Basement Boot Camp. What do we have for you today? Core and strength conditioning in the form of some push-ups, planks, and sit-up variations. So you're gonna join me with push-ups to start. We have a push-up to a side plank, so your hands just outside your shoulders. One push-up, and then stacking the feet, opening the chest, and bracing the core. Option to add a little bit of balance. Option to remove that element by putting your knee down. And you can also do the push-up on your knees. We're gonna go right and left, back and forth for 30 seconds, and then you move on to push-up variation number 2. Variation number 2 is a very challenging one. We're going to come down, hold, hovering as low as you can, step out, out, in with your feet, and rise to the top. Option, you can do the push-up, come down to your elbows, and then step out and in. So you're separating those two movements, but you're still getting them both in. We're gonna do that for 30 seconds, and then you're going to repeat 30 seconds of each. Push-up side plank, push-up hold. And then we're gonna move on to your first set of core work. Your first set of core work starts with a seated Russian twist, straight legs. Take your arms to a T, lean back, squeeze the belly button in, slightly tuck the hips, so just slightly, not a big C curve. And we're gonna turn right through the middle of your torso, working your obliques. Tapping your elbow down if you can get back that far, but not letting the elbow rest at the bottom. Tuck your chin slightly so that you protect your neck. And if you need to, you can start right up there, or if you want to do regular Russian twist, that's another option for you. You're gonna have 30 seconds. You're gonna move on to exercise number 2. It's a V up, tap down. So V up, you're going to sit up and make that letter V. You're gonna tap, lift it, and then with control, lower all the way back down. Lift, tap, lift, and lower. If you need a different variation, you can just stay up, right here, or you can just stick with the V up and reduce the range of motion a little bit. Those are your options, 30 seconds, and then you repeat both of those core moves one more time. Then we're gonna move on to our second set of strength conditioning. So your second set of strength conditioning, we have a low plank on our elbows, and then we're going to take our arms out wide, as wide as you can get, staying as low as you can get, and in. You can do that one on your knees as well. I recommend having your mat so you can get your hands wide enough. I take my hands right outside the mat and I start sliding. So you want to be in a space where you can take your hands wide, in, without moving your hips and shifting. You can do this one on your knees as well. Exercise number 2. Push-up jacks. So, option number 1, on your knees, and then jack. Level 2, push-up, and jack. Level 3, push-up, and if you can jack the arms. So you're doing those movements at the exact same time. Your hands go wide as your body goes down, and then you jump it in. Bracing your core, 30 seconds is as many reps as possible. So if you get in 5 and you hold the plank for the rest, that's perfectly fine. Then moving on to your 2 core exercises. Your 2 core exercises, first one, you have a curling reverse crunch. So you're gonna come up and squeeze everything in tight like a cannonball, heels in towards your bum, lift, And then we're going to lift straight up and tap. Lift in, and then lift straight up. Keep your hands at your sides, or you can tuck them under your tailbone, or if you want to make it more difficult, you can take your fingertips to either side of your head, tuck the shin, and then you're relying on your core for balance there, lifting up. I like to have my hands free so that if I lift up, I can also add a little crunch. Back and forth, 30 seconds, and then on to your last core exercise. We're gonna start in a plank, hover right here, and you're gonna dip your right hip down, then your left hip down, and open to the front, pulse the hips up, up. Return to the middle, dip, and dip. Just dipping the hips, not letting the shoulders move. And then coming to the side, pulse, pulse. Lifting up, not dipping down. 30 seconds, repeat twice. And if you want to keep on going, you can start right back on at the beginning. Hope you enjoy. Have a great week. Stay healthy, stay active, stay grateful, and stay sane. And I'll catch you with some more Basement Boot Camp later.